Hello. Good morning. It's kind of almost is afternoon, but I decided I'm going to try to vlog today, which is going to be kind of interesting. As you guys can see in my office, this is kind of the reason why I haven't done an office video tour. Excuse that mess, that's kind of me, but I just feel like I don't have place for literally all these art books. So my goal today, I was really trying to find a second bookshelf at a secondhand place I can put here, but hi, you can come in. Okay. So my plan is today to try to go out and try to find a white bookshelf to put here. I might just have to suck it up and buy it, not secondhand, but I just feel like I can't do anything until I have this and I can make my office less cluttered. But yeah, I clearly have morning voice. I'm gonna make coffee, take a shower, and we'll see where the day brings us.
I don't wanna be lonely when winter is freezing and trees start to bolt. And I don't wanna be sitting alone in a room that's...
So, fun fact, but also like not so fun fact. I guess people don't care, but here in Japan we have to recycle everything, pretty much everything. So we have to wash everything. So half the time my sink consists of clean dishes that I washed because I have no dishwasher, and I just like it air drying. It's just, why not, right? And then cans and plastics and everything, and containers that I've washed that have to dry. So these kind of set up overnight, so now we can put these in the recycling. And yeah, so if you're wondering why I feel like this is why the sink is always filled with what people consider trash, it's recyclables. So yeah, we gotta break down this box as well, flatten it, and then tie all like boxes, cartons together. And then it's a process. So I'm gonna quickly kind of move this out of the way so I can get water, so I can get coffee. Because that's the main goal here. It's coffee.
And I don't wanna be sitting alone in a room that's just filled with my soul. And so I came to this place, I'm looking for a familiar face, and that's when I saw you.
Alright, so next up for breakfast, we're going to have some toast. Mr. Pesh is home today, so we're going to make him some toast too. Also make him some coffee. I think he's still in bed. We tried to fix our sleeping schedule yesterday. We woke up really early and did really well, and then just majorly slept in today. So I also just want to show you guys how thick this bread is. I actually at first did not like how thick it was. I felt like it was too much for me, but I actually now really enjoy it toasted. It feels like it's like crunchy and fluffy and soft. I also picked up these, which I'm going to try today. They're like a mixture apparently of a pear and an apple, people describe it as, but I seriously know them from being on Kirby and Super Smash Bros. I honestly, not gonna lie, was super uneducated about fruit and thought they were not a real thing. So I'm excited to try that. I'm sad I couldn't just buy one. They're like, you have to buy 3. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm buying 3. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I like them.
I don't know you, but it breaks my heart. You're looking so blue on the first of the year. I just picked your name on the coffee cup. With a stroke of luck, the guy just messed up and
let's get Mr. Patch's coffee ready and sit down, eat some toast, shower. I desperately need to shower. And get on with our day. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna go some furniture shopping places. It's really cloudy and gloomy again today, which I am not mad about. As you can see, my screen door is here, so that's why it kind of looks a little funky. But yeah, super cloudy. It's honestly been like this for like a couple of weeks now, and I'm not even fully mad about it. I think it's kind of really relaxing. So I really need to start making coffee grinds instead of Keurig. We're running out, which is it sucks, but then it's kind of a good thing because now I can stop being lazy and I can actually use all my coffee things that I have. I also picked up this from the thrift store the other day for $1, and it makes me just very happy. I just really wanted a teapot, and it sucks because the handle's not there, so I'm gonna have to do something. But this one's cool because it comes with like a loose leaf filter. I don't know if that's common in teapots. I've never really owned one, so to me that's like a new thing. And then I also got this because it was on sale, and it was from the actual, oh my god, so loud. It was from the Jiggly Film actual store, but I just thought it was so pretty. It's so thin though, so it really scares me to use it. But it's just, oh, I love it so much. So it kind of just chills up here for now so I can see it every day. I'm gonna put some creamer in here for Mr. Petch and let him know that coffee is ready so he can get up and hopefully start the day with me, and we can check up on Toast. And yeah, much. Also, by the way, I'm filming on my new camera because I kind of really wanted to test out the quality and audio, but I don't know how much I'm gonna film the furniture stores just because I am filming on my bigger camera per se, but I will film as much as I can, and I'm really excited because my goal today is hopefully be able to get a bookshelf, build it, and reorganize my office with you guys. So we'll see. I guess it's kind of like a day in my life slash like. Right, so we are showered and clean. I also switched to my smaller camera just so it'd be easier when I film in public. Also, we have this situation going on which we're going to handle today. As you guys don't know, we kind of like really downsized, obviously moving to Japan. That's kind of just how it goes when you move here. Everything is really small, which no complaints. We still got our offices. That's all that matters to us. But we have this whole back area that I want to cover because it's organized, but it's not organized. So we bought this rod at the dollar store, and we have our old shower curtain because now that we have a shower room, like we obviously don't need a shower curtain because you just shower in this whole area. So yeah, I'm thinking we have a cute cloud one that I'm gonna hang up there today. We put the pole there to make sure it was there, and then yeah, because now we also have clothesline stuff. When we hang up our clothes, we have like no storage closet for our mop, and I know this looks messy. Okay, bear with me. Soon everything will be organized. So obviously in these videos you're gonna see a lot of my place. I will do an apartment tour, but to be honest, I thought I was really gonna have everything organized and 100% done, but it is a lot harder when you're downsizing and you have to organize and kind of find ways to fit but look good still. So it is what it is, but we're going to head out to the furniture store, hopefully find that bookshelf, and honestly just come right home because it's very gloomy and rainy, and to be honest, I just kind of just want to come home and set up my office and do all that with you guys. We'll see. So on the GPS thing, it basically had the option to change it to a little car. So now we're a cute little red car. Which, oh my god, you can change it. Can we be a yellow little car?
Oh, it's like an SUV.
Ah, got you.
Maybe a green truck.
That's a little ambitious for our small vehicle. But yeah, we are driving there now. We also realized that we've been wanting to get a lamp for the living room, which I know you've like literally seen our whole house in the background because our whole house is tiny.
You say whole house, it's an apartment.
I know, but house just sounds nice. I call you don't call every place you live in a house? I do. I feel like
home.
I call it a house. I mean, we live there. It's our house.
Our apartment.
Well, house. Anyway. So yeah, want to get a lamp by the couch because surprisingly, even though our living room like kitchen is all one area, the lighting is really shitty. Like we just have one bigger overhead light that can dim, but it's just like, yeah, so we just want to get a small lamp. And also the light switches are randomly placed, so like we can hook Alexa to turn on the lamp for us. And I know we're very lazy people, but also it's just so cozy in that corner. So we're thinking about getting a nice lamp that kind of hangs over the couch so we can read there at night or in the morning when it's like this weather or just in general. So we're gonna see the prices for that. We looked online, so we kind of have an idea of what like online prices are compared to in person. We're not in a rush to get a lamp. Our goal is a bookshelf today, but if we find one that we really like that's in our price range, then we'll probably pick up that too, because We rarely go this way because traffic on the way back is like a nightmare because it's the only way back to this like bigger area, so it's just really stupid. So
I heard about you long before we met. You're winsome and you're young, at least that's what they said. Underneath your glitter and your gold, you can't deny the fact that you are growing old. You have 1,000 eyes that never fall asleep.
now I'm looking at two. So they have this one, which is actually this cubby, like the 2 one, or they have the 3 one. And part of me really likes this one because I can feel like I can add stuff, but I'm just scared that it won't fit. So, where are you? We found a lamp.
We found a lamp.
We found a lamp. But the boxes are up there, and so now we have to ask someone. But we like this one right here. Kind of fits our living room aesthetic. We're too short. So yeah, we're gonna try not to break everything. I also decided to go with the 3 cabinet one. I think it'll just give me more space. Hopefully it fits. If not, this will be a journey. We have done it. We acquired a bookshelf and a lamp and light bulbs. So here it is. Here's our baby. Perfect. So the journey is complete, but now we gotta drive home. We also stopped by the Sports Depot place that's next door just to go look, because might as well. But yeah, we're about to go home. I think we're gonna build my bookshelf first, and then
I'm gonna build her bookshelf first.
and then do the lamp and everything in the living room. But luckily I have tons of leftovers of chili, so I don't have to worry about cooking or anything. So we can kind of just hopefully organize and chill today, because today is our Thursday, and so tomorrow I'm streaming again and everything. So today will be a nice little break from art. Well, I'll honestly still probably work on artwork today, but it'll be a nice little break, and finally feel like my office is like complete, which I'm very excited about. We're home, boys. Okay, they were excited like a second ago. Now they're over it. So before we get into building, we're gonna make some chili that had leftovers and then get into it. So the next part of the video will hopefully be us a time lapse of us getting things done. Sorry if you can hear the fan going off. But Mr. Petch is gonna build my bookshelf, which I might have bought one a little too big for my office, so really hoping it all works out, because I really want the 3 cube one, because I just feel like over time too I'm just gonna have so much stuff that I feel like I'm gonna run out of room if I just get the 2 cube, but I'm hoping it looks good. I'm hoping it looks good. If not, I'll figure something out to make it look good. But we are going to take the rod that was up there, and this was a shower curtain I've had since like college, but I thought it's so cute. It has little clouds on it, and Max, as you can tell, is very needy. So I'm just going to hook. I don't think I'm gonna do every single one of them because this is way longer than the thing. Part of me thinks I should like fold it and hook them, but actually that might work. Well, we're gonna test that out first and go from there. But yeah, so I haven't been really uploading on this channel because, to be honest, I don't really know what direction I want to go with it. I thought I did, but you know, life changes and I'm very indecisive apparently. I feel like lately I've become that person where I want everything to almost be perfect, but then I gotta realize that how are you supposed to learn what perfect is if you don't try and make mistakes? And I have a problem with YouTube, especially because I'll upload things, and as you guys have seen, I just put it on private and I hide them, and I'm just kind of like, we're just gonna act like that didn't happen. So I'm trying to get better. So hopefully this vlog and kind of a day in life type of video workout. I can practice editing. I've also subscribed to this new website that you can do copyright music, and the music's actually good. And I saw a YouTuber that I watch who does videos in Korea, and her music is always so nice. And so she had in her description a trial, and so I tested that out, and they just have so much like music all the time being uploaded. So they had a deal going on. It sucked though because I had to buy a whole year to get the deal, slash like they don't do monthly subscriptions. Like it's called monthly, but like they charge you all at once, which is like a lot. But I think it's gonna be worth it, and I think that kind of motivates me to maybe make more, because I'm like, well, I invested this X amount of money into this. So yeah, so the music in here today is actually from that website, which I think is called like Artists. It'll be on the screen now. But yeah, go check out them out. They have like a trial, I believe. I think it's like 2 months worth of it, but I think after the months expire, I think you actually get to keep the song license. So basically they just give you the rights to the songs, which is really cool. So you can use them even past your subscription, which I think is amazing. All right, hopefully this isn't too long too. The good thing about this is I can just do that. But yeah, the rest of the day I feel super tired. My sleeping schedule has been completely thrown off. If you watch anything on stream on Twitch, you definitely know that I've been complaining a lot about my sleeping schedule, because I just feel like yesterday I woke up at 7 and I went to bed late last night, but I thought I was gonna be able to fix it, and I ended up sleeping until like almost noon today again. So, which I can't do because I usually stream around 10 o'clock a.m. my time. So hopefully today I just gotta really push through it. And I feel really tired and drowsy now, which doesn't make sense. I literally haven't been up that long. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm always kind of sleepy and just always want to like nap. It's annoying. So yeah, hopefully today, by being productive and being organized and constantly having stuff to do, I can do better about that. But we're going to test out the shower curtain. Cute. Wow, it's like a little backdrop. Yeah, I think I like that a lot. Hides what it needs to be. Could put it lower. We'll see. I'm gonna fix this real fast and then see how I like this. So this is where we're at. Bookshelf is complete. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Obviously, I need to put shelves in and everything. We rearranged my office multiple times and nothing will work with the piano in here. So, thinking now piano is going to go in Mr. Petch's office, which I'm a little sad about, but also there's just no solution. We've moved this stuff back and forth and it just doesn't work. I think it doesn't work in here because this apartment, like in my office, I have this beam in this like area that sticks out, which I don't mind, but that makes this area a little cubby. So like literally this and this were going to fit, but there was just like this much and there's like nothing you can do. And then I tried to put this over there and it just stuck out too much and it just looked really funny, and then it was blocking my drawers, and so that didn't work. And I don't really want to move this because there would be no other solution to make all this work. So yeah, that's basically what's happening. So now Mr. Petch is making room for the piano, which is fine. I mean, I never played it in here yet. So being in his office is fine. I can just go in there and play it. That was really dusty. Gross. So yeah, now it's basically going through everything and organizing, and my battery of course is dying, and that's how today is going. But it's not a bad day. We got the lamp, we got this. I'm excited for everything. It's just, yeah, it's just those things, you know. We did it. Whew. Okay, I also changed cameras again, so hopefully the quality isn't terrible. I'm also wearing my Christmas PJs because one, it's kind of cold in here for me to wear it, and two, Christmas I feel like is gonna be over very soon, and I feel like I'm gonna totally space it. So yeah, the goal is now to do this. I put these figurines here. These aren't figurines. So I put these posters here, which I like a lot. Obviously something needs to go here because it's off balance. I actually might even scoot over and put these two next to each other, maybe? Something like that. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Something still needs to go there. But yeah, so the piano is down Mr. Pedge's room. So that means I have, this is all going to be kind of, I think I'm going to take everything off. These are all the mangas that were on here. We moved this bookshelf so much that we decided to take them off. But now the bookshelf's back where it came from. But that's okay, because now I can actually kind of organize these better and like space them out more, you know? So what I'm gonna do now is, before all this shit came on there, I really liked how this looked because it was just like this, 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 and this there, and like the ditto card. And it was super clean looking. So I want to bring it back to that, and like same up here, it has my Switch games, but everything kind of just like, yeah, so this stuff is gonna probably leave. I kind of want to obviously keep, I think I'm keeping light novels up here. I have some light novels here. And then I also have like some of my books. So I might keep that up here, maybe put some figurines as well. But yeah, so there's a lot of figuring out what I want to do. So I'm an idiot. I was gonna like do this really cool time lapse, right? And I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna watch, you guys are gonna watch me like build a shelf, right? It's gonna be so impressive. And literally it's just me struggling with shelves. So ta-da! I hate you. This is what happens in this household. I just want to show that I did it. We did it. And I hate your socks. So now it is just the matter of putting everything up there. First things first, Mr. Petch brought me Family Mart coffee. If you guys don't know Family Mart, it's a convenience store chain here. I'm sure if you guys have like followed anything Japanese, you hear like Lawson's, Family Mart, 7-Eleven. And yeah, we live close to a lot of Family Marts. And so, yeah, they're open 24 hours. It's literally the only thing that's ever open in terms of like early in the morning / late at night. So, yeah. They have like a self-serve coffee area. So you just grab a cup of ice and they're like labeled, and then you just hit a button and then you pay. And so it's super easy. So if you're intimidated about ordering at Starbucks or anything when you come to Japan, or just like anything like that, definitely check out convenience store coffee. It's good and it's cheap, really cheap, and it's super easy to do. I know some places like 7-Eleven, you do have to buy the cup of ice first because all the coffee is the same, but Family Mart, all the coffees are different, so like that makes sense. If you get like a matcha latte or things like that, it's going to cost different, so you do it first and then pay. So I know that also sounds intimidating, but I feel like that's a lot easier if you're just, you know, public speaking / like speaking in Japanese or anything like that. But yeah, so I know it's like 7 o'clock at night or later, I don't even know, but I'm gonna drink this coffee. Mr. Pesh also picked up ice cream, but I'm gonna reward myself with ice cream at the very end of all this. So I think this corner still is going to be the stuffed animal corner, with the dog's bed and all the stuffed animals, because I really like laying over there. And probably put the blue thing back over there, and yeah, so I think it's gonna look super nice in here. I also have to vacuum because I'm staring at the biggest like fur ball. Like it's the size of another mini dog. Do you see that? Like do you see that? I feel like that, like like what do I compare that to? Like that's pretty big. That's a pretty big hairball. So definitely have to vacuum. So it is now 8 o'clock. This is what the bookshelf looks like. I'm really, really happy with it. I left empty space, which I'm going to put some of this stuff in there. But I'm kind of purposely leaving it room to grow because knowing me, I will add more stuff to my collection while living here. And also I need to have room for things. So these are actually, I'm going to do a bigger tour, a separate video going through all this, but this is literally all my art books / how to draw / poses. Also, I have art books from like series and things like that as well. Yeah, I just, especially living here and they're so affordable, it's really hard not to like wanna collect all of them. So I basically know I'm going to add more to my collection, so I'm kind of just like leaving room to grow for that. But yeah, I also have like, you know, Overwatch art book, the Avatar, Zelda Breath of the Wild, things like that, type of art books and concept books, as well as like how to draw books. So yeah, this is some of my series that I thought were just really cute. Some of my favorite ones, which is Shortcake Cake and the Golden Sheep as well. So it's kind of just out on display. Plus the colors really pop and they kind of go with my normal setup, which I just removed a couple of things, but I got my Ditto Raichu, some artwork that I got at conventions from very, very talented ladies, and my Miku figurine. This is the first one I actually bought here in Japan. But yeah, so that's kind of how it's going. Really happy with that. This is still under construction, so still got to deal with this, but should be pretty easy. I have to just decide kind of like if I want to put these novels in here, which I think I will, and then if I get more, then I can always move them back, and then up here can just be focused like figurines and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up and do that. I think I'm also gonna end the video here, and I will show pictures at the very end of how everything turned out, or a little mini tour. But it's like 8 o'clock right now and I'm really wanting that ice cream, so I think I'm gonna watch a quick YouTube video on the floor, eat some ice cream, and then finish up doing this. And also I have to finish up my art trade, which I'll show you guys a sneak preview of my art trade with Yankee. I haven't worked with Copics in a while, so it's been rough, but it's been a really good time. So thank you guys again for watching the video. If you want to stick to the end to see a little bit of pictures after this clip, I really, really appreciate you guys. Hopefully this turned out well. I'm so sorry I felt so sleepy today, and I feel like today was just one of those days where it's like the day went by so fast because I woke up so late and I was just so tired, and you know, running errands is fun, but sometimes spending money and running errands isn't always fun. But thank you guys again for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the future, hopefully. I want to do another Christmas video, so I want to at least film one more or two more videos for the channel in December. So I also have a giveaway idea as well, so hopefully I can get a little film this month. I think I will. I have a lot of free space on my calendar, so I think. So we'll definitely look into that, but I hope to see you guys very soon. Also feel free to check out the Patreon for exclusive postcards and things like that. Also Twitch, I pretty much stream 5 to 4 days a week on weekdays, and yeah, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Goodbye.
You can't deny the fact that you are growing old. You have 1,000 eyes that never fall asleep. Someday I will leave you when I've had enough of your beauty. I haven't gotten used to your scent. I'm certain you have had another cigarette. Nothing could prepare me for your style. The way your laughter seemed to go for miles and miles. You have 1,000 eyes that never fall asleep. Someday I will leave you when I've had enough of your beauty.